Hey, how's it going guys? Today we are taking a look at some of the best games for iOS. You don't have to wait around for Apple Arcade, the game subscription service coming this fall, to find great games for your iPhone. Even more than a decade after its release, iOS remains a fertile ground for a wide variety of great mobile games across every genre. Armed with strong graphics and responsive touchscreens, the iPhone and iPad are solid gaming machines, with developers lining up to take advantage of the larger screens that the more recent iPhones have to offer. Check out our roundup of some of the best games available on iOS across multiple categories. Whether you've just gotten a new iPhone XR and want to load it up with games, or you're a longtime iOS owner who wants to try something new, we've found the top action gaming hits, cerebral puzzlers, role-playing epics and more. We will also be making a similar video about best apps for your iPhone, so stay tuned for that. Links to all the games can be found in the description below, so without any further ado, let's get started.
Here we go.
At number 1 we have Oddmer. Oddmer is made by the creators of the highly acclaimed platformer, Leo's Fortune, which was widely accepted as one of the best platformers released on mobile platform. Oddmer builds on that and further improves the graphics and storytelling by introducing cutscenes that are on a quality level of that which you'd expect from world-class animation studios, and that similar attention to detail is shown throughout the actual game itself in every movement, animation, and character you come across. The gameplay revolves around controlling a Viking who's looking to redeem himself in the eyes of his clan so that he can earn his place in Valhalla. To do this, you'll have to traverse 24 jaw-droppingly gorgeous levels while also solving a few physics-based puzzles and platforming challenges. Generally, the game can be beaten in about 2.5 hours, which is kind of short for the price, although, the high level of polish and amusing story make up for the short length. This all is paired together with an ultra-intuitive touch-based control scheme that has you running, jumping, and butt-slamming through the world of Oddmer without any virtual controls obscuring your view. Nothing exists between you and the beautiful piece of animated art you're playing. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed Rebellion. Assassin's Creed is a mobile free-to-play strategy RPG action game. It follows the Spanish assassins under Aguilar de Nura during the Spanish Inquisition. The game features notable assassins such as Ezio Auditore de Firenze, Xiao Jun, Claudia Auditore, and Niccolò Machiavelli, along with more than 30 new characters to unlock created exclusively for Rebellion. The game features a headquarters for the Brotherhood where assassins can be trained and new items and equipment can be crafted. As the player levels up their Brotherhood, additional rooms and other content become available, opening up new upgrade options. The player can also send teams of 3 assassins on various infiltration missions. Different skills and character combinations are better suited to some missions than others. In addition, the type of missions completed will have an effect on how the assassins develop. Standard missions are key for gathering resources to upgrade the player's assassins, while loot missions will earn materials for crafting. New assassins are unlocked by collecting their DNA fragments in story or legacy missions. At number 3, we have Oceanhorn. Oceanhorn Monster of Uncharted Seas is an action-adventure game developed by Finnish studio Cornfox and Brothers. It focuses on an unnamed boy protagonist's quest to find his lost father and defeat the living fortress, Oceanhorn. Explore the islands of Uncharted Seas, a world filled with many dangers, puzzles and secrets. Fight monsters, learn to use magic and discover ancient treasures which will help you on your quest. Use all your wits and skill to unravel the mysteries of ancient Kingdom Arcadia and sea monster, Oceanhorn. The gameplay and graphic design of Oceanhorn closely follows that of the Legend of Zelda video games, notably The Wind Waker and A Link to the Past. Players explore dungeons, fight monsters with various weapons, and throw pots and cut bushes to find hidden coins or hearts. Coming in at number 4, we have Dragon Ball Legends. It is a Dragon Ball game made by Dragon Ball fans for other fans. Better still, it's a Dragon Ball game that could end up turning us all into Dragon Ball fans. That's because it is the most accessible game based on the manga and anime franchise we've seen yet. It is also the most accessible mobile fighting game we've played. Graphically and thematically, it is unmistakably Dragon Ball. However, Legends adopts a portrait aspect and swaps a myriad of kick and punch buttons for a simple tap-the-screen mechanic. Indeed, Bandai Namco claims you can play the game with just one finger. That's because complex button structures have been replaced with a card game combat system and swipes. Taps on the screen perform attacks, swipes dodge out of the way. Quick thinking is still necessary during battle, but the game has been designed to rely less on split-second reactions and more on strategical decision-making, vital for its player versus player gameplay. Overall, we were quite impressed by Dragon Ball Legends, which even comes with a story mode that stars a brand new, Akira Toriyama created character. Legends feel like a significant effort from Bandai Namco for a mobile game. Indeed, it looks better than some of the Dragon Ball games the company has made for consoles. It has an online PvP that looks like it'll work better than the online experience you get in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Its simple controls makes Legends a great game to play while you're on a bus or a train. Finally, at number 5, we have Evoland 2. Evoland 2 is the sequel and spiritual successor to the original Evoland, with its graphics style similarly changing as the player travels through time and its varied gameplay styles being revealed as the player moves along the storyline. The scenario is based on time travel and different gameplay styles that are linked to the story and the player's actions. These gameplay styles pay homage to older games from which the developers got inspiration. The game also features a stronger narrative than the first. The majority of the game's fighting system revolves around real-time fighting from a top-down angle. The game will often shift to new genres of play at predetermined points in the story, such as a side-scrolling platform game, a match 3 puzzle game, a turn-based role-playing game, a vertically scrolling shooting game, and a 2D fighting game. During the story campaign, players can also attempt to find hidden items scattered around the game world, such as Mana or Rickon, or to upgrade Kuro and his party, and stars that act as bonus collectibles. Additionally, there is a minigame involving cards that one can play as a side quest, with players able to collect new cards by finding them in chests and winning them from opponents. The game is full of humor and references to classic games. The aptly named Evoland 2, a slight case of space-time continuum disorder, will bring a truly epic and extraordinary adventure, unlike anything you've ever played before. So that was the list, guys. Write down your favorite mobile games in the comments below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon in the next video.